An internal memo is laying out a worst-case scenario for the future of city services in Providence if state lawmakers don't allow the city to exceed the state-mandated tax levy to balance its next budget.
In the last half hour, the bill passed the House in a 55-17 vote, but it still faces hurdles in the Senate. 12
News reporter Alexandra Leslie obtained that letter and joins us now live in studio with the latest.
Well, the memo from Providence's chief operating officer says if the bill doesn't pass, they're recommending nearly 100 additional positions be cut and to reduce city grants by 75%. For months, Mayor Brett Smiley has been warning of potential cuts to jobs and services in Providence as a result of the now settled legal case with the Rhode Island Department of Education, which controls Providence Public Schools.
We tried to make a budget that raised taxes as small an increase as possible, maximize other revenues, and then make cuts that didn't affect services.
The mayor's budget proposal also hinges on state lawmakers approving a bill that would allow the city to exceed the state-mandated tax levy for 1 year. But not all Providence lawmakers are on board. State Rep Enrique Sanchez posted on social media on Sunday that the bill would lead to the massive displacement of residents. And State Senator Sam Zurier says no other Providence senators were willing to co-sponsor the bill.
If the levy bill weren't to pass, then the other alternative is cuts. And dramatic cuts.
An internal memo sent to department directors on Tuesday outlines the Smiley administration's worst-case scenario, which proposes about 10% of the municipal workforce would be eliminated across city departments. That would result in more than $7 million in cuts, or 92 positions. That's on top of 23 positions Smiley already proposed eliminating. Most were vacant, but 2 were layoffs. Additionally, city grants would be slashed by 75%. The city would reduce funding in future capital bonding, and there could also be a potential delay in future school building projects.
That's really the plan D to get a balanced budget, and we would talk to the council about that, but the budget is in fact in their hands at this point.
Now, the tax levy bill was heard in the Senate Finance Committee earlier today, where the panel recommended it be held for further study. Smiley told me last week that he believes the bill still would have enough votes to pass. Live in studio, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.